Doc Rich back at it again, and we not getting surgical today. Technically, we're not really getting surgical. We listening to some bars, but we not getting surgical with them. No, we not gonna go too crazy. But I thought it was right that I thought it was only right that we double back. A few days ago, maybe 2 days ago, I don't know. Days kind of just, they kind of all blend together at this point. Especially with these M videos, you know what I'm saying? Because we do these every day, so I don't know whether that video, I know it wasn't yesterday, but the day before yesterday, 2 days, you know what I mean? But anyway, not too long ago, we had checked out 10 best Eminem guest verses of all time. But there's a part 2 to that video. So I thought it was right. It was only right that we double back and we check out part 2. If I remember right, for the most part, y'all agreed with part number 1. There were a few tracks here or there that y'all would have, mixed around or added to the list. But for the most part, y'all felt like he did a pretty good job. So let's see if he continues that success. Well, if he does a good job with this one. Let me know in the comment section if y'all agree with this continuation on part 2 as far as best guest verses. Not verses, not all time, M verses, but guest verses, verses where it wasn't his song and he hopped on, you know what I mean? All right, but let's get into it. Let me bring the video up. Let's get it popping. Shout out CDTV. CDTV Productions, that is.
And at number 10, we have Don't Approach Me by Exhibit.
Sometimes I feel like loading his rifle and climbing the roof at night and hiding outside to snipe you. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that when I'm not behind the mic, I'm a person who's just like you.
Yeah. I was sitting here, I was like, hold on, have we checked this out? Have we heard this on the channel? And I'm like, and then it hit me when he said that last part, because I think I remember stopping the video when we were checking that song out and me kind of touching on that bit of the song.
What I love about this song overall is the instrumental. Those kicks and snares hit so hard, it feels like they're actually just hitting you like, And it was produced by Eminem. As for his verse here, or should I say verses, he covers a topic he spoke on before, that being the fact that he has no private life now because everyone knows who he is. That's an issue I have now, 85k subscribers, I'm basically Eminem levels of fame. It ends so impactfully as well.
85k, that's what's up.
With him saying he only gets mad when people approach him because he's a normal
much higher
person
than that now.
who just wants to live a normal life. Yeah, for real, guys, I can relate. Just lay off of us celebrities, okay? And at number 9, we have his verse on Forever by Drake.
He ain't had him a bust like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose back into the game, and they know rap will never be the same as before.
A lot of people were pretty shocked this didn't make my first part, and to be fair, it probably should have. I think the only reason why I didn't include it was because it was included on Relapse Refill, so I was like, is it an Eminem song? But it's not, so it's here. Eminem really stands out on here as having the best verse, although I did like Lil Wayne on here too. Eminem comes with a great flow straight away, just weaving his way in and out of the beat. Hearing M on a track with Drake was also something I wasn't sure I'd ever hear. And at number 8, we have
You love me. You love me not.
Bro, that ad literally just came out of nowhere. But yeah, that's the truth. And honestly, come to think about it. Hold on. What the hell?
Well, that's cool, and I appreciate the offer, but if I
In all honesty, a M and Drake project wouldn't be bad. I mean, let's think about it. Drake has proven himself to be a great musician. Ghost writing stories or not, whatever you want to say about Drake and the whole ghost writing or scandal, whatever, you know what I mean? He's proven time and time again that he can make good music. He may not be the best lyrical rapper out there. Oh shit. The most lyrical rapper out there or anything like that. And that's obvious, but Drake can make good music. So the combination of those two guys, I think would definitely make a dope project, or at least the EP. You know, 5 tracks. I think that'd be fire. I think they could really put together something nice. With those two minds, Drake's ability just to make sonically pleasing music, and then of course, I mean, M is just all around. You know what I mean? Literally a jack of all trades. You know, a master of all trades, not just a jack of all trades, a master of all trades. So, y'all let me know. Would y'all be down to hear it? Talk to me. But let's get back to this.
Difference by DR.DRE.
Well, that's cool, and I appreciate the offer. But if I do decide to really murder my daughter's mama, I'ma sit her up in the front seat and put sunglasses on her and cruise around with her for 7 hours to California and have her waving at people.
Expect quite a few DR.DRE songs to show up here. Eminem and him have such good chemistry, I can't imagine them making a bad song together. I love the way that Dre and Eminem actually interact and trade a few lines back and forth during his...
There has to be a bad Em and Dre song, right? There has to be one. Nah.
verse. It makes it feel like the feature has more meaning and isn't just there for the sake of a feature. And at number 7, we have another classic with Dead Wrong by Biggie.
There's several different levels to devil worship sex, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals and rabbits, but I don't get...
Here's low key, when y'all first sent me that, I thought it was fake. I straight up thought it was fake. I straight up thought y'all were trolling me. I was like, God damn it, you know what I mean? It's been a while since y'all have trolled me. I shouldn't have said that probably, but it's been a while since y'all trolled me, you know. So I was thinking, like, bro, are they trolling me? Like, do they want me to check this out just so they can make fun of me? Cause you know what I'm saying? Straight up, I was looking at it like, bro, they messing with me.
It's another really classic Slim Shady era verse. I wasn't sure how I felt about the song at first, cause the beat feels a bit thrown together in my opinion, but the verses are great. Apparently Eminem's verse here actually served as the basis for Royce da 5'9's verse for the song Renegade, which is what Royce stated in an interview with Complex. If you listen to both the songs, M's verse on Dead Wrong and Royce's verse on Renegade have pretty damn similar flows. And at number 6, we have I Need a Doctor by DR.DRE.
Yeah.
It hurts when I see you struggle. You come to me with ideas. You say they're just pieces, so I'm puzzled. Cause the shit I hear is crazy, but you're either getting lazy or you don't believe in you no more.
This was released in the same year
You said at their pieces, so I'm puzzled. Come on, man.
as Eminem dropped Recovery, and I personally really liked that album, so I loved how he sounded on here. I have a feeling not too many people agree with that. I know Recovery is kind of a very mixed one for Eminem fans. Basically with these verses, he's talking about his relationship with DR.DRE and trying to zap some energy into Dre to get him out of his slump and motivate him to make more music. I mean, I guess that kind of happened, but we didn't get Detox, did we? Not even Eminem can bring back Detox. I know M delivers 2 verses on this song, but they both get a spot on here because they're equally as good. Call that cheating if you want, but it's not, okay? I just like them both. And at number 5, we have his verse on Off the Wall by Redman.
On the worst stage, this fat bald man decided to write songs and teach mouths with tears to sing. I stick Britney Spears in a room full of mirrors so she gets 50 years of bad luck. Crossing Sharon and Christina Aguilera when I grab her by the hair and drag her across the Sahara.
Off the Wall is the perfect...
I don't know. Have we? We're gonna have to do a quick search for that. Huh. Maybe? Yeah, we have. Holy shit. $119 days ago. So yeah, hey, we have. All right. I wasn't sure that one was not coming back to me in that moment, you know. So
Perfect title for this song. It really has that wacky and bouncy sound to it. This verse here is amazing and it pretty much checks off all the old school Eminem checklist. It's got celebrity disses, loads of drug references, and murder, and all the classic Slim Shady stuff. Now there is actually 2 verses yet again from Eminem on this song, and I'm including both of them in the single spot again because it's my channel and I can. Redman has also talked about this track, saying it was his favourite collab he's ever done, so I would definitely say it's worth checking out. And at number 4 we have his
because he was working with the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Like when you working with the GOAT, it's gonna always be a good time. It's gonna always be a good time, unless you trash. Then you just gonna get your song taken, and it's no longer your track anymore. Everybody gonna remember it as M stuff, so like you're kind of forgotten about.
verse on Calm Down by Busta Rhymes.
Narrow-minded, but go through such a wide range of this emotion that my rage has gotta squeeze through it sideways. I just pulled up in Clive Davis's driveway with his personal memoir, saying he's pie waving a 9A picket sign, egging his ride, making him cry, raped and arrive naked.
What made this verse so great was that it was current day Eminem, but rapping with his Slim Shady voice and style. It's such a perfect combo in my opinion. M is funny and wacky on here, and also has the insane multis and wordplay that he favors nowadays. This is all done over a beat that samples Jump Around by House of Pain, with it being cut up into a more bouncy instrumental. To top it all off at the end, Eminem makes a nice little reference to his song Stan. It is just pretty great. And at number 3 we have Airplanes Part 2 by B.O.B.
Hold on, we got a whole lot of time for us to already be on number 3. We must have like some honorable mentions or something, cause we 6:30 in. The video is 10:30. And we already on number 3, or we already are 7 in. Holy God.
He just made excuses that were so paper thin, they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend.
This is one of the more emotionally charged songs on this list. Eminem comes at us and himself with a bunch of questions here, asking what his life would be like if he never made it as a rapper. Now, that alone is a pretty horrible reality to think about. And Eminem,
man, a lot of things would be changed. That's for damn sure. I definitely feel like hip hop as a whole wouldn't be as big. There definitely be a void of consumers in the hip hop community. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying Eminem is like the heartbeat of the hip hop community or nothing like that, but his absence would definitely have left, some consumers in other genres. Because even y'all have told me, without M introduced y'all to rap. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in maybe, somebody else, some other artist would have gotten you into rap or whatever, for those that, have said that. But I definitely feel like there is a subsection of individuals who, had it not been for M, may not have ever been consumers of rap or hip hop. I definitely feel that way. Because M is just that big of an artist, you know what I mean? And it's not like, honestly, if you don't want to, you don't have to listen to any other artist, and you can get the full experience, almost the full experience of hip hop through M. Like, obviously there's certain things that you can't get from M, but I mean, if you want to get some love songs, you want to get some disses, you know what I mean? We can go down that entire list. His catalog of music has just about it all. You know what I mean? So if you didn't really care about hip hop, but you rocked with M, you could literally just listen to his catalog of music and get a fantastic, a wide, an array. What's the word I'm looking for? None of those are the words I'm looking for. You can get a taste of a lot of different things just in M's catalog of music. That's what I was trying to say. Holy crap. You know, you can get it, like I said, you can get a taste of a lot of different things just in his catalog of music, which is crazy. You know, because there's some artists who, whenever you listen to them, they pretty much sound the same. I ain't gonna say no names, but we all know of a couple artists that whenever you hear them, they sound exactly the same as the last time you heard them. You know, they nice, but they sound exactly the same as the last time you heard them. You're like, all right, I mean, I guess, but but with M, you can have a wide array of different, you know, styles and subject matters and flows and all types of stuff. So it's incredible.
Makes it sound even worse by talking about how this will affect his kids, because he won't have enough money to put food on their plates. The ferocity with which Eminem talks about these subjects really makes you think about how much rap really means to him, and it seems like he was pretty much born to do it. Thank God he stayed motivated enough to become a rapper. And at number 2, we have yet another just classic song here. We have his verse on Forgot About Dre by DR.DRE.
And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a burnt down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches, and still weren't found out. Right here, so from here on out, it's the chronic 2. Starting the day, and tomorrow's a new. And I'm still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew.
Some people were saying that this verse shouldn't count because Eminem pretty much wrote the whole song, but it was presented as a guest verse, so I'll count it as one. Now, usually when people rap as nasally as Eminem does on this song, it sounds annoying, but M really has a way of pulling it off. The song itself is just such a classic one, and I feel a huge amount of its success can be attributed to Eminem's guest verse and the fast-paced hook that he provides on here. Classic Dre beat, classic Eminem style, it all adds up for a classic song. We just have a perfect classic dish right there, you know, classic ingredients, boy. Mwah, spicy. And
this is a HelloFresh box with everything you need to turn these ingredients
just an array of classic things. Hold on, let me do that.
And the best Eminem guest verse of all time, part 2, we have his verse on Medicine Man by Doc. Now, most people will probably claim this is blasphemy because, as I was taught in the comments of my last best Eminem guest verses video, people really prefer Eminem's older guest verses, but I think this one is just simply amazing. The best word to describe this verse would probably be intensity. Eminem really delivers one of the best verses of his career on here, and this is the perfect type of beat for him, with M slowly building up how fierce his voice is as the verse goes on. As you can tell by this list, he does some damn great features for Dre. His wordplay was fantastic here, especially the whole based on how I ascended, see how plain it was now they want me to jet wordplay. I thought that was fantastic. If this is an indication of what M's new album will sound like, I will be incredibly pleased with it. And there you have it. Medicine Man is my favorite guest verse by Eminem on this second list.
Okay. And honestly, I feel like that aligns with everything that you guys have been saying as well. Because y'all have sent me, y'all have asked for that a billion times. Literally, all right, maybe not literally a billion times, but y'all have asked for it a lot. So, what we might do is review just M's verse, because a while ago, it's probably been 6 months now, but I tried to get the full reaction up on YouTube and just wasn't able to. So we might just go back and review that verse and bust it down, get surgical with it, and just end it there and just leave the rest of the song. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do something like that. And let's hope that we're able to get it up on YouTube, but if not, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think I still have the original video. So we would just have to do a review of it. Which is no problem. You know what I'm saying? We've done reviews before. And it's not like that verse is like fresh in my mind or anything like that. So we can definitely do that. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to try to do that. But yeah, 10 best Eminem guest verses of all time, part number 2. So on this part 2 list. Y'all let me know which songs you guys would trade out or move up into the part number 1. You know, move some songs back or just completely take out. If y'all agree with number 1, y'all let me know in the comment section. Because I mean, man, it's for me personally, because y'all are always asking me, yo, like what's your favorite M song, or you know what I mean? For me, it's hard, man. It's hard because it seems like every few weeks, you know what I mean, when as we're checking out M tracks and everything, there comes a new song or new verse that comes along where I'm like, ooh, damn, that's mean. You know what I mean? So it's just like, your guess is as good as mine. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin to even make a video like this. Like, I would literally have to spend a month combing through his catalog of music and, okay, well, I like this verse right here. We're gonna put this over on this pod. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so it would take me forever. I don't know. I don't even know how these videos are made. You know what I mean? Like, it would take me way too long to make this. Way too long. Like, you know how many fire M verses he got? Like, what? Come on, man. Come on. Sheesh. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about it in the comment section below. If y'all enjoyed the video, as always, leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button. That's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video that's right over there, too. You might like it. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.